People who say Lane Kiffin is the bad guy for wanting to go to LSU are stupid, and here's why. So everybody is saying, oh, Lane Kiffin, he's going to LSU, he's leaving Ole Miss in the middle of their championship season. So he's a loser, he's only interested in the money. And first off, I can disprove that because Ole Miss had said that they were going to match any amount of money that LSU was going to pay him. So what is the other possible reasons that Lane Kiffin would possibly leave Ole Miss? Well, the main reason is because LSU is just the better job. Arguably the greatest coach of our time, Nick Saban, had said that LSU was the greatest job in college football. The program might not be the greatest in the past 5 years, but it is consistently shown in the past 3 decades the performance needed to come up with a championship at least every 8 years, which is not the case with Ole Miss, which Ole Miss has not won a championship since the era of John Kennedy being president, which is, for you people who don't know, about 60 years ago. Even great broadcasters like Paul Feinbaum say that Lane Kiffin, it jumps around too much. Lane Kiffin, it looks like Lane Kiffin's back up to his old ways, which I can tell you, like let's say you're coaching a high school football team. You're coaching a high school football team and you're bringing them up. They're almost going to a championship. And all of a sudden, Ole Miss contacts you and says, we want you to come and coach the Ole Miss football team. And you look, you're on your way to a championship, and the high school says, we're going to match the amount of money. It doesn't matter how much money you're paying them. It's the better job. You're going to always go 100% of the time for the better job. And we're talking about commitment. You say Lane Kiffin should have more commitment. Well, let's talk about the players for a second. NIL has opened up the lacks in commitment we have ever seen. You know, there's no more just commitment to the college. These are guys from all across the country who don't even care about the university. They're just there because they paid the most money. So people who are getting up on Lane Kiffin, you just got to understand that if you were put in the same situation and you were put under the same circumstances where your school did not allow you to continue coaching a team that you probably do have some connections to because, you know, you brought them up in 5 years from, you know, it's Ole Miss to a playoff team. They look great. You would take LSU's offer because it's the better job.